Hey guys, I'm doing the Misfits 013 prediction, so let's jump straight to it. Okay, we're looking at The Sun, which is the worst news outlet ever, but oh well. Let's jump straight into it. Taylor Holder versus DWG of Earth. I've never seen DWG of Earth ever fight. So I'm going to give it a Taylor Holder. He looks good on the pads. Taylor's always looked good on the pads. He looked terrible against Gibb. Everyone was like, oh my god, Taylor Holder's the next best thing. He's so good. And then Gibb demolished him. Absolutely demolished Taylor Holder. Taylor Holder does not look good in a fight, but he looks good on pads. Hopefully, he can now replicate what he does on the pads in the ring against DWG of Earth. And I believe Taylor Holder wins. Probably, he's going to want to prove something, so he needs this win. He actually needs this win. He's also talking about getting a bare knuckle fight against Bryce Hall, which in my opinion is stupid, because Bryce Hall is deadly. And yeah. Chris Avila versus Jake Boswick. Now, Chris Avila, we've seen him before. We've seen Chris Avila before. Jake Boswick. I haven't seen Jake Boswick. Did he do bare knuckle, or was that Chris Avila? See, I don't know who's who. I know Chris Avila is one of the Diaz boys. He's one with the Diaz. So Nate Diaz will be in attendance, apparently. I'm going to give it a Chris Avila. I'm going to give it a Chris. Vitali versus Modine, in my opinion, main event. This fight, main event or co-main event. Because this one actually has hype behind it. These two do not like each other. Or at least Vitali has portrayed it that way, that they don't like each other. And has made it very convincing. Vitali has thrown bins and everything. And I saw Christian Hamby versus Vitali in person. And it was terrible. It was terrible. It went to decision to the judges. I'm going to go Vitali. I'm going to give it Vitali. No disrespect to Modine, but I've got Vitali winning that. Nikki Haru, I know that's not how you say her name, versus Alexia Grace. I'm going to give it Nikki. She's going to be a dominant world champion in the Misfit scene. That's a fact. Joey Knight versus Baby Hulk. Baby Hulk, Street Fighter. Joey Knight, we've seen him fight before. Joey Knight looks good. Baby Hulk knows how to throw hands. But I feel like Joey Knight will win. I think Joey Knight knocks him out. I've got to be honest. I feel like Baby Hulk's going to gas. I feel like Baby Hulk's going to be running and trying to throw as many shots as possible, and Joey Knight's going to time him, and yeah, he's going to have shot selection and he's just going to win that. I believe Joey Knight is top contender for this tournament. I think he probably wins it all. Little Cray Cray, yes, I didn't say Cra Cra, or however I pronounced it last time. I have learned how to pronounce it. Versus Yuddy Gang. I'm a fan of Yuddy Gang. His boxing, I'm a fan of. Little Cray Cray is apparently Black Horse in this. Apparently he's deadly. Apparently he's good. Now, I'm not going to listen to people that say that, because last time people said that, they said it about Taylor Holder and he wasn't good. So, I don't know. I'm going to go Yuddy Gang. That doesn't mean Lil Cray Cray doesn't pull something mad out. Maybe Lil Cray Cray's done some boxing I haven't seen yet. But right now I got Yuddy Gang. And then for your actual main event, which I believe should be middle of the card, not main event, you've got all these lightweight tournaments. This is for a belt. This is a belt fight. This should be main event because it's a belt fight. This is running up to a belt, so this has to be co-main and before that. And then obviously you have the actual main card. Outnumbered, terrible event. Terrible main event. Not because of who's on it. I like Foxer G. I'm a fan of Foxer G. I've been watching him for about a year. Most Wanted was terrible against Joey Knight. Evil Hero, terrible against Dean the Great. Now, I don't know if this counts towards the tournament, but if it does, you are putting Foxer G at the bottom of the tournament right now. Because if he beats these guys, they go right at the bottom. But Foxer G just comes above these guys, but they've already been beaten, so they can't be in the contender series for the lightweight. I don't know why I said contender series, that's a damn right thing. But I think Foxer G sleeps them. Not both of them, obviously he can't do it, because it is a tag match. So, I do believe Foxer G just knocks Most Wanted out, and then that's it. And then he wins. But that's my thoughts, that's my opinions. You can bet on this fight. When I put a bet on this fight, I gotta be honest. I am completely confident in all of these fights, except the Lil Cray Cray versus Yuddy Gang. That one I'm not confident in. I haven't seen Lil Cray Cray. But every single other one I'm quite confident in. But let me know what you guys think. Who do you think wins? How do you think they win? Apart from that, guys, catch you in a bit. Take care. Peace.